Big storm. Here can get brimstone.
Up, ye mighty race, you can accomplish what you will. Those are the words from the great Marcus Messiah. Marcus Garvey, you're my teacher. Marcus Garvey, yes, you are the one. Marcus Garvey, you have changed me and direct me of the works that must be done. You are the prophet sent from God. You are the Moses with the rod. You are the man from Sentence Bay, come to lead our children from going astray. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the 6th of August. Today is the day that we say we celebrate. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before the 6th of August in 1962, two of our representatives went to England. We don't know what they agreed on. We don't know what transpired. But those two representatives, and we're talking about Norman Manley and Buster Manty, they both went to England, and we do not know what they agreed upon. And they came home with our independence. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our independence, we did not fought for it like how the Haitians fought for their independence. We were granted independence. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me give you the meaning of the word grant. Agree to give or allow something requested. That is the verb. The noun is a sum of money given by a government or other organization for a particular purpose. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we don't know what is the standing orders of our independence, but they say that we are independent. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to 1962. I was only 5 years old at that time, and I can remember the jubilant spirit of our people jumping up in the street, jollificating, having a great time, and they were happy. But happy about what? Fast forward it now, and the crime rate is worse than ever. The economy is as worse as ever, and we are as divided a people as ever. We have never given a chance to the Honorable Marcus Garvey, the teachings of the Honorable Marcus Garvey, yet still we go back and forth from one political party to the other. And then when we are tired of that one, we go back to the other. And then when we are tired of that one, we go back to the other. Ending up every single time with the same results. Ladies and gentlemen, a race of people that has become comfortable with their environment, a race of people that has become comfortable with their conditions, are doomed to be enslaved forever. If we do not see our conditions as bad and we appear comfortable, then, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think is going to happen? If we do not make a noise about our conditions, then what do you think is going to happen? Look at the condition of our country today. Look at the condition of our people today. We're further divided, we're showing less love for each other, and our murder rate is at an all-time high. Because guess what? We're truly not independent. Ladies and gentlemen, a race of people who do not say enough is enough. Let's charter our own course, because you all keep forgetting that you are the government. You all keep forgetting that you are the deciding factor behind which political party you put to the fore. You all keep forgetting the power of your vote. But ladies and gentlemen, we become very comfortable in our conditions. Yes, we make a big scream and we make a big noise and we quarrel and we fight about certain conditions. But does these conditions change? Hell no. The more we make a fuss, the more we make a complaint, these conditions, guess what? Become harder and tighter, and gripped is placed on us. What are we independent to? We have almost 3 million people living in Jamaica, and yet still over 800,000 people are considered squatters. You know what a squatter is? A squatter is someone that takes possession of a piece of land, a spot to build a home on for him or her family. A squatter is what the government considered an illegal person that occupy a piece of land. Jamaica, we are entitled to a piece of land because our ancestors work for 400 years and are still working today, and we have not been given anything. Our colonial masters have been awarded with money. Remember, they are the one who enslaved us. They are the one who put us to work in the cotton fields, in the cane fields. And yet still, they were awarded money to further enslave us. We are independent just in name. But Jamaica, are we independent as a race of people? It is time now for you to start practicing the teachings of the Honorable Marcus Garvey. Practice self-reliance. Practice to say that we will not take your handouts anymore. Your scandal bag with a piece of saltfish, a piece of herring, a pound of flour, a pound of sugar will only last a day. We're fed up of that. Handouts. We're going to start doing for self. Jamaica, it is about time we give the teachings of the Honorable Marcus Garvey a chance. We have not given the teaching of Marcus Garvey a chance. We have yet to. Why? Why we cannot understand one of the greatest black men that was ever born on the planet Earth. And he came for us. A matter of fact, today is the 6th of August, ladies and gentlemen. And on the 17th, we celebrate his Earth Strong. And yet still, we make a nice jubilation about his Earth Strong. But we fail or we refuse to take the teaching of the Honorable Marcus Garvey. Marcus Garvey is one of the greatest black men to ever born on the planet Earth. Seriously. And guess what? He belongs to us. He was born in the parish that is considered the Garden Parish. He was born in the parish that is considered to be the parish of prophets. But yet still, we totally ignore the teaching of the Honorable Marcus Garvey. Independence means that we are out of bondage. Independence should mean we are self-reliant, we're able to do for self. Independence means we must take up the baton and do and left a legacy for our children. So today, as we celebrate independence, I am not celebrating any form of independence until my people are free. Free from poverty, free from the wanton killing of each other, free from degradation, because classism exists in this country. So Jamaica, as you go out and you drink your spirit and you jollificate and you go to your grand gala, remember that you're not independent. Remember that you're not free. We don't know what Norman Manley or Bustamante did before 1962. We do not know what kind of plans they signed to or what kind of agreement they signed to. But how can we be free when we still have a Governor General? How can we be independent? Jamaica, there's more of us. A lot of us are smart. A lot of us goes to school. But what do? They allow the smart ones to migrate to another country. And while most of the ignorants are left back here, those are the ones that they manipulate with their puny politics. Jamaica, wake up. Start honoring the teaching of the Honorable Marcus Garvey. Start respecting the teaching of His Imperial Majesty. Start organizing and centralizing. Start doing for self. Start doing for your own community. And if you do that, if you practice that, if you practice the teaching of His Imperial Majesty, if you practice the teaching of the Honorable Marcus Garvey, then and only then will you truly be independent. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamaica is a great country. Jamaica has great people. Africa is dependent on us for their freedom. Little Jamaica, yes, you, Africa, the great continent of Africa, is dependent on an island for its freedom. So today, the 6th of August, I'm appealing once again for Jamaicans to wake up and take your rightful positions as leaders. Stop being ridiculed. The days for that is over. When our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren grow up, they grow up in the exact same position that we are in today. So my Jamaican people, I know you really don't understand what has been given to you as independent. And it's obvious. Most of you live in an area that only 2 people should be living, yet still over 300 and 400 of you are crammed into that one small area. And then, guess what? Somebody's back door is somebody's veranda. You heard what I just said? In a tenement yard, somebody's back door is somebody's veranda. And conflicts upon conflicts always will happen. So rise up, my Jamaican people. Analyze today, the 6th of August, as a changing point, as a turning point, as a point to say that we are fed up, we have had enough, and we will not take this anymore. So to all my brothers and sisters, respect each other, respect one another, love one another, work together with your own people, because you see what is happening. Nothing has changed. It has only gotten worse. So my brothers and sisters, I love you. I love you all. And that's why I'm coming up with this piece of information for you to understand. Give the teaching of the Honorable Marcus Garvey a try. You've tried everything else. Try Marcus Garvey. And guess what? You will see the difference. Enough love. And you do have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching.